So we're going to look at this channel right over here. It's called AI Revolution. And believe me, there are a lot of these channels. I could go out here and show you 10 more channels that are just like this that have 50,000, 100,000 subscribers on them. And we're going to go and look at this, how long they've been around. They've only been around for months or maybe even a year at the most. And you can see over here, when we come over here and click on popular, we'll be able to look at the different videos that have gone viral. 800,000 views right over here just 3 months ago, right over here. Almost 600,000 views right over here 5 months ago. So this is stuff that's working right now. Look at all the different videos that they've had over 100,000 views on. And pay attention, OpenAI finally announces all they're doing is just talking about the news. So all you have to do is just come through here, pay attention to the thumbnails and so forth. And then what we're going to be able to do is just go over here and get a news in the AI niche. And then we're going to go ahead and build a channel just like this. Another thing that we can do is come over here just to show you that this channel actually makes money. We can come over here and look. They have 222 uploads, 117,000 subscribers. They've garnished over 11 million views right over here. It's a US based channel and they've been around since last January. So they've literally been around for about 14, 15 months at the most. And they're already bringing in at least $4,400 per month. But since this is AI and I have a channel like this and I can make a guesstimate that this would probably be at least double what they're reporting on right now. So this channel, I would estimate that it's making a minimum of $8,000 per month. And that is only based on the YouTube monetization partnership program. That's not counting any courses they're selling, any affiliate links. And if they know anything about affiliate marketing, they would actually be able to at least double that or more. In my case, and in my experience on my channels, I'm actually able to make 4 times or more, or even up to 10 times more with affiliate marketing and affiliate commissions on my YouTube channels. So if they know a thing or two, even a little bit about affiliate marketing, they'd be able to at least double what they're making on this. So that would put my estimate up here, if they're doing any affiliate marketing, up to about $16,000 this channel alone would be making. So how would we go out and do something like this? And this is just one niche. But what we can do is we can come over here and we can go into ChatGPT and we can find a GPT. This is actually under Explore GPTs, and then just go to News, type that in, and then you can come over here and we found one that's specifically built for AI news. Will fetch best AI news. So look, we just click this button right here, fetch me today's AI news. We're going to click that, and now it's going to go to work and tell us what is going on today. You can watch it right in front of us. So AI News wants to talk to learnaiwithme.net. Only allow sites you trust, and we'll say allow. And then it's going to go out there and it's going to find some AI news for us. One of these websites that does all the work for us. And now they're going to report, here's the latest AI news for the day. AWS wants 99% of the AI market. So we have this information right over here. Google Cloud Gen AI healthcare announcements of AI for all, how access to new models is advancing academic research. And it's going to just keep going and going. So we can actually stop right here because we have enough to go after right over here. So let's just say we want to go and we want to make a video about this right over here. So what we can do is we can just say like this, and then we can come in here and we can say, expand on this. And then we can go boom and then push enter. And now it's going to go out there and hopefully it can do the research for us. If not, we can just go to the article itself to expand on the article about AWS wanting dominate. Seems that the CEO, blah, blah, blah. So it's actually going out there and doing this for us right here. So there's different things that we can do. Right over here, I'm going to go ahead and click on this link right over here, and it's going to open up that actual article right over here. So then now we could actually take this article. There's some different things we can do. Is we can click this button. I have this reader view right here. It's going to pull up more of the text that's going on this page. I'm going to go ahead and copy this page right over here. I'm going to copy this and we're going to go back into ChatGPT right over here. And then now we can go just into a regular thread right here. And we can say, use the following article to create a 5-minute YouTube script that is engaging and delivers this article and AI news to my audience. Here is the article. Let me quickly show you the Six Figure Freedom Club and why you should join. My name is David, and in 2023, I made $156,000 in affiliate commissions. This club is packed with comprehensive courses, live coaching, and a vibrant community already making sales. If you're struggling to make money online, our members are here gaining real income and growing their businesses. Ready to grow a real online business? The first step is taking action. Let me show you how. Click the first link below to get started. We can paste that in, and it's going to just take this as knowledge, right? We're not copying or anything. All we're doing is we're doing what news sites do anyways, which is curating news or curating content, right? There's only one original journalist on every single news story that actually creates the original news. And then everybody in the entire world takes that news and runs with it and reports it to everybody else. It's based on a curation. So we're not doing anything wrong here. And then ChatGPT is going to rewrite this anyways. And if you want to, you can put in your description in your videos that this is the source. That would be a good thing to do. It's a respectable, ethical thing to do, which is to say, hey, here's the original source if you want to go check it out. But now we're going to go over here and we're going to create this article right over here. Once it's done, sometimes it does this. I should have been specific, but that I just want the narration. So we're going to let it finish right over here, and then we'll be back in just a second. Okay, so I'm going to put this in now. Give me just the narration, no scene suggestions. Also, the channel name is AI News Tech. Let's just make that up for fun and push enter right over here. So now it's going to go out here. It's going to fetch just the narration for our script. We have our title right over here, AWS Bedrock, powering the future of AI with over 10,000 organizations on board. Come up here, web services. So Amazon Web Services CEO says more than 10,000 organizations are using Bedrock. So we'd want to come over here and yep, Bedrock right over there. So that's the big keyword here is AWS Bedrock right over here and 10,000 organizations. So hey everyone, welcome back to AI News Tech. So we've got our whole article right over here. I'm going to grab this. It's probably not going to end up as 5 minutes. You're going to have to do a little bit more to get more than 5 minutes, but it's going to be pretty good. And then what I'm going to be showing you right here is at least the steps in order to do this. You can ask it to expand on certain things in order to get your word count up if that's something you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. And then the next thing that we can do is we can actually do a couple different things. But right now we can go into 11 Labs because 11 Labs has the best voices for this stuff. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to remove the text right over there. And then we're actually not going to use my voice right here. We're going to use a different voice. And let's see right over here. We're going to use, I believe, this one.
Logic will get you from A to B.
Yes, this one is the
imagination will take you everywhere.
Antonio. We're going to go in here and we're going to paste our script right over here. We're going to use Antonio, and then we're going to go and say generate right here. It's going to go out here and generate. We'll be right back in a minute. While that's generating, let's go in here and let's go into
AWS
AI.
Bedrock.
We'll come in here and we'll grab that script. So we are on the premium AI right over here, generate a video, a YouTube explainer. We can choose from different script to video right over here. And then I'm going to go ahead and paste that script in. We do have a little bit too much right over here. Thanks for tuning in with AI. So we're just cut off a little bit short right there, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and just remove that part. Background noise, we can just say tech, quiet, something like that. Settings, we can go with, I don't want that right there, any voice. So we can use 11 Labs, or we can come over here and we can use a voice in here, and they actually allow you to clone your own voice right over here, which is super, super cool. I'll show you how to do that in another video, so you want to make sure to subscribe. But I've cloned my voice inside of here in Video AI, which is a new feature. But right over here, we're going to do just clear American voice right over here, and we'll just go with a male right there. And then what we'll do is we'll say continue. And then we can generate the video right now. So now it's going to go out there and create this video for us. And then we can also, so there's a couple different ways we could use 11 Labs right over here. We could take this, once it's done generating, we can take this into another software called Pictory. We can create our videos there. We could bring this audio into Camtasia, into CapCut, into any video editor that you want to use. And then you can bring in all the graphics and so forth that you want to use for your video. You can do it that way. That's going to take a little bit more time to do your editing. But if you want it to be just really fast, then this is the fastest video editing and creation machine that you're literally going to get. So what we're going to do is just use this. I'll be back and we will look at this. So right over here, tech enthusiasts, we're going to leave it like that. minimalist, modern, professional, crisp. We're going to leave it there as well. And then YouTube, and then we're going to say continue. And now it's going to go and create that. We'll come back and take a look at what it looks like in a minute. Okay, so our video's done. It's almost 3 minutes long. So that gives you a gauge of how much effort you're going to need to put into. Now, if you want to create 2 of these, you're going to have to create, or if you want to create a 6-minute video, you're going to need to do what we just did, because you saw that we maxed this out on the characters allowed, right? You can only make about a 3-minute video right now, but what we can, and that's with controlling your script. Now, if we want, I can show you in another video where we can take in video and let them write our script for us, but that's putting a lot of trust into, if you want to report on the real news, you're going to want to do it this way, because you don't know where they're getting their information from, right? So there's a lot of different ways you can do it, but I'm showing you the way that I would do it, because at least we know that the information came from this site over here. It came from the real source right over here. And then what you can do, the longest is about 3 minutes. So if you wanted a 6-minute video, you're going to need to do this twice, right? If you need a 9-minute video, you're going to need to do this 3 times. Then you can bring this into a video editor like CapCut or Camtasia. You can combine all those clips together, and then you would have your full video. But let's look and see what this actually looks like for us.
Hey everyone, welcome back to AI News Tech, where we dive deep into the latest in tech and innovation. Today we've got some groundbreaking news from Amazon Web Services, or AWS, that's set to reshape the AI landscape. Stick around as we unpack how AWS CEO Adam Selipsky is steering the ship towards a future dominated by artificial intelligence. Let's get into it. First up, let's talk numbers. AWS is...
And I want to now type in the box right over here, make sure to change the scene, picture, video every 4 seconds. And I'm going to say generate, because we want this to change a lot for it to be interesting. We don't want something to sit there. This is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up to like only 9 videos in that video. It's going to be boring. So we're going to make this video more dynamic. We'll be right back in just a sec. Okay, so that actually took about 5 minutes to restructure the video. So you want to be aware when you're doing this and using AI to create your videos that it is going to take some patience and some time of you just sitting there waiting for it to regenerate. But let's go and take a look
signifies
at
AWS's objective to spearhead the AI domain. Selipsky, however, suggests that we've only begun to tap into the potential. With only around 1% of potential market presently utilizing Bedrock, the scope for growth is immense. Imagine the possibilities as this number grows. You might be wondering, what's the strategy here? AWS isn't simply a cloud computing leader, they're architecting the world's largest AI playground.
So as you can see, it does a pretty good job, but as you create more of these videos, you're probably going to need to go in there and make AI images with Midjourney and use some AI video generation so you can actually combine these, and you're going to end up becoming an AI videographer, if that makes sense, to create the best unique videos. This will get you started using a tool like NVIDIA AI, but if you're going to grow your channel to 100,000 subscribers in this industry, in this particular niche, you're going to need to get creative and stay on top of being creative with AI to deliver that news. But this is a great idea. If you're interested in this, I have a channel in this industry, and I can tell you that you can get views pretty easily, and you can actually grow your channel. And it's not too late to jump into this right now. There's definitely not enough channels out there delivering this kind of content specifically in this niche. So I wanted to just make you aware of this faceless YouTube niche, and that there's money to be made in this niche. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss out on more helpful tutorials like this. I'll see you in the next video.